Yeah, Brittany's asking why we're not live.
Oh.
Can we just do part of the pre-show?
We'll just have we'll have a screen up.
Kind of like the first one. I remember the first one. There was a wait.
Yeah, I don't even know that.
It's not picking up the camera. Why is it not picking up the camera?
If you refresh it.
No, it's trying to connect to. It's the same. It's not live.
Are we supposed to start? Just let us know.
No, the Facebook event got switched.
1 minute, yeah.
And the camera was not.
You might want to turn that off.
Yep.
Someone.
Oh, they hear Melly.
What?
They're saying they hear Melly.
Aloha everyone, mahalo for joining us today. I want to welcome you once again to our Meet the Makers virtual event series in partnership with Hawaiian Airlines Bank of Hawaii World Elite MasterCard. I'm your host, Melly James, co-founder of Mana Up, a local accelerator program to help Hawaii businesses grow and scale to global markets. On Oahu, we also have a shop, House of Mana Up, where you can find the products made by these entrepreneurs who participated in our program. If you are a Hawaiian Airlines Bank of Hawaii World Elite MasterCard holder, we have an exclusive perk for you when you shop with us at House of Mana Up. Earn 2 miles for every $1 you spend on houseofmanaup.com. I'm stoked for today's event here in the cutest town of Honoka'a on the Big Island because it's all about self-care, something we could all use these days. So let's meet today's maker who can help us with this. Native Hawaiian founder and formulator behind the all-natural skincare and sugarcane company, sun care company, Organics. Thank you, Chelsa.
Yes,
Hi.
aloha.
So Chelsa, we're here at your workshop here, and I know we were at your store earlier when we did our reel.
Yes.
So cute. I know it just opened on Thursday.
Yes, thank you.
And I know this is kind of where you and your team, handcraft all natural skincare and sun care products. So Chelsa, when we first met, you were, it was last year during our 5th cohort of our Mana Up Accelerator program to grow your skincare company and scale to global markets. It's amazing to see how much you have grown in the last year. It's just so incredible. So, of course, since graduating from the program, that was just amazing that year that we hosted it, during the pandemic.
Yeah.
It was all
A lot
virtual
happened.
workshops. And that was, I'm just so happy to finally be here and just hanging out too.
Yes.
So we've seen your products grow in Foodland stores. You rebranded and refreshed your website. Plus, you were featured in the New York Times Magazine. So cool.
Thank
It's
you.
just like exploding. So during today's event, you'll be thrilled to know that you can enter to win one of Chelsa's newest bath and body products, her guava sugar body scrub and lotion set, plus a $50 gift certificate that can be used on her website. To enter, click the link we post in the comment section below, and we will announce the winner at the end of the show, so you need to be sure to stay tuned. So Chelsa, tell us what our viewers will get to experience today.
So today we will be going through how to create your own at-home Hawaiian oasis. Along with me and Melly, we'll be doing a simple skincare routine, including our Alaya detoxifying clay mask set that you can shop on at House of Mana Up. Correct? Yeah, so you can get that set there. And then at the end, if you stay till the end, we'll be doing a quick Q&A.
Yes, so please start adding your questions into the comments. We'll try to get through as many as you can. We love getting through lots of questions. And you may have noticed we're all natural today, so no hair and makeup,
Yeah.
which is exciting.
It'll be a fun, simple skincare routine that you can create at home for yourself, and we'll kind of be guiding you through how to use some of the products that you guys have.
Well, I can't wait.
Yeah.
So it's really been a crazy year thus far for all of us. So I'm sure we could all use some self-care right now. And I can't wait to escape to our Hawaiian spa that you're going to help create for us today.
Thank you.
So skincare and self-care have become hot topics over the last couple of years, especially during the pandemic. We're just at home and just get to do a full situation. I just need someone to give me a massage or something, I need a little massage chair or something.
Yes.
And some of the best skincare products actually come from right here in Hawaii. We've got amazing local ingredients, and it's just all about spirit of aloha and just how do we continue to just feel relaxed and really rejuvenated and healthy here.
Yeah.
So in a moment, Chelsa will show us how to get her AO glow. I hope I get that too. And treat ourselves to some much needed relaxation by creating a spa in the comfort of our own home. If you have any questions for Chelsa, please be sure to submit them in the comments below, and stay tuned after today's facial treatment where we'll sit down with her and she'll answer some of your questions live. She'll also be debunking a lot of sun care and skincare myths, so be sure to stay tuned for that. All right, let's get started.
All right.
So Chelsa, with everything that's been going on lately, from working to taking Keiki to school and so much more, not to mention, all during a pandemic, some of us may be feeling, more stressed or even a little burnt out.
Absolutely.
But today you're going to show us how to carve out a bit of time to indulge in some self-care and create our own little Hawaiian oasis at home, right?
Yes. So for your own Hawaiian oasis, it's so simple to use some of the things that you have at home. We have like simple headbands that you can use. I have the Hawaiian bath salts that you can draw yourself a bath. I like to, read my book and light a candle, and I have a Jewels and Gem diffuser as well. So it's really simple to just create your own like Hawaiian oasis, a place where you can really take care of yourself. Also, maybe ask your spouse if they can take the kids so you can have a moment alone. I think that's really important to just make that time for yourself.
Well, I love this. This is Jewels and Gem, one of our other mana-up companies.
Yes.
This is the Puakini.
I love that one.
That's nice. We're really getting in the mode here.
Yeah.
All right.
Help with relaxation. I think after a long, stressful day, you got to really find ways to unwind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, and I love how we can use simple items we might have lying around the house to create our own, at-home oasis.
Yes.
I think I'll start using my Jewels and Gem candle and get ready for a relaxing spa experience at home. I also have the Jewels and Gem car deodorizer,
yes.
So maybe I can have like a spa experience in the car too.
Yes,
That'd be nice.
Absolutely. Unwind in the traffic.
Don't get too relaxed though. We gotta pay attention to the road.
Definitely.
So now that we've set up our own little retreat center here, I'm excited to dive into the spa treatment, which is a facial using one of your best-selling face masks. But before we do so, we're going to throw a trivia question up on the screen. Enter your guesses in the comments below, and we'll reveal the answer very shortly. Here.
I'm going to show you the simple ingredients that are in our Alaya Detoxifying Clay Mask. It's 5 simple ingredients, and I think skincare should be simple, even the ingredients in them. So I'm just setting that up so I can show you guys that.
I love it. It's like the colors are so, this one especially, is so vibrant. What is that one?
That's Olena, so turmeric.
Oh, yes. Yes. Wow.
And 3 of these ingredients are sourced locally from local farms here in Hawaii.
Well, that's what really makes these products so special. We're literally here with just the most amazing ingredients and just being able to put it right into our products.
Yeah.
All right, so welcome back everyone. The answer to the trivia question will be revealed soon during our facial treatment that we're going to begin in just a moment. Chelsa, before we start our natural Hawaiian facials, can you tell us about the Alaya Detoxifying Clay Mask?
Yes, absolutely. So it's great for all skin types. It's going to help to rejuvenate and refresh your skin. It's going to help to detoxify. Wearing our masks daily, our skin is definitely suffering. So it's going to really help to draw any toxins. And it's also going to help to radiate your skin at the same time.
So we need a mask to combat us wearing the other kind of mask.
The other mask, yes.
Okay.
Yes. A mask for a mask, yes.
So I see a bunch of amazing ingredients here. What do we have?
Okay, so we have Olena, which is turmeric. This is the Alaya, so it's actually Hawaiian volcanic clay that you can only find here in Hawaii. And then this is taro powder. And then this is kaolin clay and pineapple extract.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
So this sounds amazing, and I love how you use all natural and source local ingredients, like the Hawaiian clay.
Yeah.
The kalo of the Olena, which is just, I can't imagine, I'm excited what that color is going to look like. And all these things creating the mask. So, and just a reminder for everyone, we are accepting entries for our giveaway of an Owl Organics body scrub and lotion set plus a $50 gift card. So be sure to enter now by clicking the link in the comment section, and we'll announce the lucky winner at the end of today's event. In just a bit, I'll hand it over to you, Chelsa, to walk our viewers through this luxurious facial. But can you share with us what you'll need to do, how you need to make our mask?
Yes, I'll definitely be sharing. So there is different activators that you can use. You can incorporate either rose water. You can use water. You can even use from your kitchen Hawaiian honey or even the honey that you have at your household. But there are different ways that you can mix your clay mask, and I'll be showing that with today. Yeah.
All right. So let's get started.
Okay. So let me just set these things aside. So what we'll do is we'll prep our skin. So after a long day, you're definitely gonna wanna prep your skin before you do your mask. And the way we are gonna be doing that today.
Should I put my tita bun up or
Yes.
do I need, okay.
I got mine's ready to go.
All right,
So.
all right. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
whip mine up.
Yes. If you're from Hawaii, you already know what a tita bun is. And that's this updo here. Okay, so I'll get your little mixing bowl here. And this was a part of the set that was available on House of Mana Up. It came with the applicator brushes. We have our mixing bowls that are made by a local ceramicist here in Hawaii as well. And then our clay mask.
I'm excited.
Yes.
So our skin is already glowing, Chelsa. What's going on? I feel like it's just the warm, wonderful salt air here.
Yes.
But it's gonna glow even more, right?
Yes.
After this. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna definitely, I love masking. It's like, it always just makes my skin feel so soft and smooth and glowing after a long day. And I like to do it a couple times a week at least. So this is our Get Naked makeup remover. And so we'll be taking off whatever SPF, oils, you know, dirt and bacteria. We're actually gonna double cleanse today. So, so you can just go ahead and maybe like make your skin damp. You can even apply it, yeah, you can like apply it dry, even to your face, but this is a great way to start. So you would just take a couple pumps, let's see, of the makeup remover.
Okay.
And I'll let you, we'll be sharing.
Okay. Couple pumps.
Okay, so the way to apply the Get Naked makeup remover, you'll just literally massage that into your skin.
Wow.
Yeah, so it picks up all the oil and bacteria. That's the benefit of oil cleansing. It really picks up whatever your water-based cleanser can't. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you would do this first before you wash?
Absolutely.
Okay, okay.
It might get messy because I'm about to take off my my mascara as well. So, and then you can, once you're finished, you can just take one of your bamboo cotton pads and literally just wipe your face. You can even rinse with water, but we are improvising.
Okay, so I can wipe this off.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
Wow, this is taking it all off.
Yes. Yeah, water removes it. So you can just literally swipe your face. Look at that.
Yeah, oh my God.
The day.
We're getting there. I mean,
We're
this
really
is legitimately no makeup on, okay?
Skintimate here.
So everybody please be nice.
Yes. We're getting really skintimate here.
Oh my God.
But you know, a lot of women, we don't always know the exact like skincare routine to, you know, do. Mm-hmm. So we're showing you like a simple, you can even do like 3 steps, but we're adding in the clay mask today.
Okay.
This is like great for even women who work every single day, moms. I'm a mom of 3, so I know how busy life gets, but adding this to your routine is just gonna elevate yourself.
Right.
I know, isn't that?
Yeah. So this is legitimately, everything's coming off right now.
Everything's coming off, yeah. Okay. And
Okay.
if you have, you can even do one more if you
one
want.
more. Extra.
One extra
mean,
swipe.
stuff's
Just get it all. We're not doing this over our sinks at home, so this is a little different, but this is fun. Okay. Okay, so once you've got all your makeup remover off,
Okay.
we're gonna go in. Like I said, we're improvising because
Yeah.
we're not doing this over a sink.
So it's much easier over a sink.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna go with the Olena and Honey Foaming Cleanser. This has been the original cleanser that we first released, and it's our bestseller. And you guys have this on House of Mana
I
Up.
love this one.
And see, it just foams up. It's made with Hawaiian honey and Hawaiian Olena. So we'll just take a couple pumps and wash our face.
I've never done this before on camera like this. This is pretty fun.
I do these sometimes. I do little skin reels, skincare tutorials, you know. There's a lot of women, you know, they're starting to incorporate a skincare routine for themselves. And it's really helpful to see like what steps you take because you can get so confused with all the products that there is today. So you can just take your washcloth and we'll just wipe off.
Wipe off, okay.
Yeah, and then we're gonna get ready to mix up our mask. Okay. And you can just feel your skin feels so refreshed. I feel so refreshed already.
This is incredible.
Okay. So let's go ahead and pat dry.
Okay.
I'll give you this one here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then always pat dry.
Is that pat? Am I hitting?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Because rubbing is just always too abrasive for your skin. So you always just want to be gentle with her.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna mix up our clay mask. And like I said, you can use different activators and it just depends on your skin type. Whether you are, have more dry, oily skin, you might wanna pick a certain activator. And when I say activator, it's what you're choosing to mix your mask with. So if you just wanna keep it simple, you can just add water. You can add honey if you want more hydration. If you are suffering, with severe dry skin, you can always add rose water. And if you're looking for more of that glow, you can add a lemon honey toner. Okay, so lots of different things.
So what are we gonna do today?
So we're gonna just take a little scoop of,
Wait, let me show
I
them.
know, oh yeah, go for it.
Show them this way? Is
Yeah.
that too tough for you?
No, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just take a scoop. So you can just take about, I'd say, half a tablespoon or up to a tablespoon, just depending on what your preference is. We're not gonna go too thick with this today because it can get messy. We're gonna go thin with the application, but you're still gonna feel the benefits, even if you go light with your mask.
And this is called?
The Alaya Detoxifying Clay Mask. So this is it.
Alaya.
The great thing about clay, like dry facial masks, is you don't have to hurry up and use it. You don't have to feel like it's gonna like go bad. You can kind of just use it at your own pace. So I'll give you that.
Okay.
And then actually and then we'll mix it up together.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
here, I'll make it easy.
Am I gonna pour it in here?
No.
Oh, just wait
no,
a minute.
leave it in there. This is your little mixing bowl.
Oh.
Yeah. I love having like a designated self-care mixing bowl for my masks. These are great. I mean, make sure your husband or your kids don't steal these, but they're great for mixing your facial mask.
What would
in,
husbands steal this for?
like sauce,
Oh.
like ketchup. I don't know.
Good.
Show you.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna just go with water today.
Okay.
Okay, and we're only gonna add, because the consistency that you want it to be is more of like a paste. You don't want it to be too runny or else it's just gonna run right off your face. So we're just gonna add like a few drops and I'll just show you that it's gonna look like, if you wanna add a little to yours, it's gonna look like a paste. And you can either add a little bit more water or you can add more of the clay mask to your bowl. See it. And then once you get it to that paste, I might have to add a little bit more water. So you just kind of add it slowly because like I said, you don't want it to be too watery. Let's see, how's yours?
I feel like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, yours is good. Perfect.
Okay.
See how mine's is a little bit more watery? I'm gonna add a little bit more.
Paste?
Yes.
Okay.
To get it to that
Okay.
that paste-like consistency.
I love this.
Yeah, isn't it fun?
See
Mixing
the
up your
mask
own.
here. All right.
Okay.
And also, please don't forget to enter our giveaway of any Our Organics guava set
Yes.
and a $50 gift card. So it's an Our Organics guava set and gift card. So please be sure to enter. All right, go ahead, Chelsa.
Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and just apply it to our face.
Oh, okay.
So you can just kind of like apply it here, and you can do your T-zones if you want to focus on your more oily, or your breakouts. You can focus on those areas.
What's best for acne though?
This is definitely one of my most recommended and bestsellers for helping heal acne, along with our Olen and Honey Foaming Cleanser, our Olen and Honey Toner, and the Moisturizer. So that's kind of like our acne-prone set. we kind of recommend the foaming cleanser, the Olen and Honey toner, the face mask, and the moisturizer.
So even though you're putting on moisture, it's good for the acne because it's
Absolutely
the right kind of moisture.
Yes, you always want to keep your skin hydrated, and I'm not talking just drinking water. Yeah, I'll share more about that, I think, in our debunking. Okay.
I love that we're doing this. There's no mirror. I have no idea.
I know,
what is
you're doing
going
really
on.
good.
I'm just trying to copy you, but that's cool.
Yeah, I'm like gonna get my chin.
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna do like this area. We're not gonna do our forehead because I think
Okay.
it'll be hard to take off.
Okay.
But that's perfect. So what you can do now is you'll really just want to relax. You can
I can do that.
yeah. You can drink some tea, you know, take a bubble bath. You can, you know, just find some quiet time and really reflect on your day. Like I said, asking your spouse if you, I have kids, so I have to ask for my space to really unwind. And I think that's just so beneficial, like for my mental state, you know, for everybody, especially in such a stressful, you know, time that everyone's kind of going through. I think it's really important to find time for yourself. So taking at least 1 to 2 days out of the week, just even 20 minutes to just unwind in a bubble bath and really enjoy and relax. I think that's so important. So you can leave this on for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll remove it together. So this is kind of the process, and we just wanted to share how you would use a face mask. And you can leave it on longer. It'll really just dry onto your skin, and then you'll just remove it. So that's what we're gonna do.
All right.
Okay.
I think it still worked though, right? Even
Oh,
though it's on for a
absolutely.
little
It's
bit.
just, it really feels like you can feel the exfoliation after you take it off.
All right, so as we're taking this off, please don't forget to enter our giveaway of an Our Organics guava set and $50 gift card.
And get your Q&A questions ready for
Yes.
us.
Anything, ask anything. All of these myths debunked.
Yes. So we'll just take that.
Wow, our
Let me know if
skin,
I
is our
missed
skin,
anything.
your skin's glowing.
Your skin is beautiful. Okay.
Yeah, and I love how versatile this mask is and how you can just add your own activator of choice, you know, really depending on what works best with your skin or what you might have in your kitchen. And I have a question.
Yes.
How often should we be masking?
You should definitely be masking 1 to 2 times a week because this helps with exfoliation.
Okay.
So that's really going to help to rejuvenate your skin and give your skin back that glow. So you can right here.
You know,
And then
I
your cheek on
appreciate
this
that.
side.
Okay, this is good.
Don't worry, I got you.
I'm not
And then
yeah.
you're definitely going to want, if you're suffering with more breakouts, I would definitely increase masking to 2 to 3 times per week.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yes.
Okay. And this makes it just so easy, you know?
Yeah, definitely. And you know, our masks are definitely causing a lot of breakouts, so this will definitely help. Okay,
So
you got it all.
I did. Okay,
Okay,
you
good.
did too.
Okay.
Okay. So that's really cool to know. I mean, just, you know, even though my days, you know, tend to be really jam-packed as everyone's is, but, you know, between work, my extracurricular activities and taking care of my silky chickens,
so
which
cute.
I love. Yes, I have 5 silky chickens, and they're just my little pets. They look like Muppets. And they're wonderful. But I love my days when I can come home and unwind, you know, with a glass of wine. And we'll definitely start making time to apply my Alaya face mask at least once or twice a week.
Yes.
Okay. So now that we've finished masking, can you guide our viewers through your simple, everyday skincare regimen?
Yes. So I literally do this skincare routine every day. This is my PM or nightly routine that we kind of already started. I don't always mask, like I said, I only do that 1 to 2 times per week. So we started with our Get Naked makeup remover, and then our Olen and Honey foaming cleanser. And then what we're gonna do next is apply our toner.
Okay.
Okay, so you can apply your toner in a couple different ways. So you can either mist it onto a cotton pad, or you can mist it directly onto your face. So
Okay.
if you wanna,
Okay.
there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna mist mine onto the cotton pad and just kind of swipe my skin, because what this is gonna do is balance the pH of your skin. So after you wash your face, it's kind of like the third step of cleansing.
So does it like help your skin get ready to take on, absorb what you're putting on it?
Absolutely. It preps your skin for your serum. It's also going to prep it for your moisturizer as well. And it also contains other hydrating benefits, just depending on which toner you're choosing. So we have like 3 different toners, but today we're using the Olena and Honey facial toner.
Olena and Honey facial toner.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So once we've toned our skin, we're going to do the Levi Hydration Serum.
Okay.
So we're just going to put...
I love this. This feels so good.
Do you feel?
Yeah. And everyone, watching, you can shop these skincare items on our website at houseofmanaup.com. So earlier, we asked everybody,
Yes.
True or false, you don't need to moisturize if you have oily skin. Now, Chelsa, can you reveal the answer, please?
Yes, so false. And the reason for this is when we don't if you have oily skin and you don't moisturize, you're actually going to make the problem worse. So what your skin is going to do, it's going to over-create sebum. So it's going to overstimulate and overproduce the sebum, so that's the oil. And your
What do
skin's
you
actually
call
going
it?
to be sebum.
How do you spell that?
S-E-B-U-M.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's like that gunk that clogs your pores. Yeah, and our skin kind of goes into overdrive when we're not replenishing it with hydration, when we're just stripping it and washing our face and not putting back hydration onto our skin's gonna just overproduce that sebum. So you always want to moisturize, and it'll actually help control your oiliness.
Wow. Okay, well, that's good
Yes.
to know. All right, so what's the next step?
Okay, so next step is our Levi Hydration Serum, and this contains coenzyme Q10. It contains hyaluronic acid and niacinamide, so vitamin B. Yeah, so we're gonna take, let's see, about...
While we're doing this, we actually have a question from Karen in the audience. So doing a double cleanse, is that a good thing?
Absolutely. Yes, double cleansing, like I mentioned, oh yes, take
What do I do?
a dime size.
Like this?
Yes. Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can just kind of swipe up and apply that, all over. And I always like to focus on your décolleté area and really just make sure you're swiping up. You never want to do a downward motion.
Oh, that's
Yes.
good to know. Why?
Yeah, because it's really, gravity. We just want to encourage the skin to be uplifted.
Okay.
And I always like to, any excess product, I'll pat the back of my hands. Because when we're driving, your skin is exposed to the UV rays. So that's why women, we experience aging on our hands. So I always hit my hands.
Okay, so the double cleanse, that's a good thing.
Yes,
Okay.
double cleansing is definitely a good thing. What you're doing is you're picking up any oils, bacteria, and then when you go over with the foaming cleanser, it just depending on your skin type, you can choose your skin type, but going with a water-based cleanser is just really beneficial because it's going to help pick up anything that you left, and then prepping your skin. So it's really just an overall nourishing experience for your skin. You want to get rid of all that bacteria from the day, and double cleansing is always a guarantee to do it.
Yeah, because we saw that even when we did our thing. There was still stuff coming
you
out.
can't get everything with a water-based cleanser, especially even your makeup and SPF. You want to get that all off your skin.
Okay.
Yes.
Never go to sleep without washing your face.
That's right.
Twice.
Yes. Good rule of thumb.
right.
Then lastly, after our serum, you always want to lock it in with moisture. So our Ely Hydration Moisturizer is the last and final step in our skincare routine.
Okay, so we had the Levi Hydration Serum we just put on, and then the last one is
our Ely Hydration Moisturizer.
Moisturizer.
Yes.
Okay, we need the combo. So we have another question that came in from Nate on the Big Island. Is Alaya clay mask good for dry skin types?
It is, because it's actually beneficial for all skin types. Kaolin clay is a really gentle, it helps to clean your skin, but it's very gentle and it's not going to strip your skin. So you always want to follow with a skincare, like what we're doing with toner, hydration serum, and a moisturizer, or just a moisturizer afterwards. That will definitely put back anything. But the mask is going to help detoxify and pull toxins from your skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so our last step.
Okay, so we're gonna go with the Ely hydration. I like to do 2 pumps. So just that.
Okay.
There you go.
2 pumps.
Yes, and same thing. So we're gonna go upward motion here, and then you just everywhere. Yeah. And then same neck. You always want to get that area, and just really rub that in nicely.
In an upward fashion. Got it.
Yes.
So a lot of us have been experiencing something new during the pandemic, mask or acne caused by wearing a mask. I know you mentioned that already. Can you share more about how we can combat that or treat this?
Absolutely. So I'm not sure if you've heard any tips on changing out your mask frequently, also using more of a unscented detergents, because fragrances can actually aggravate your skin and cause further breakouts. So you definitely want to maybe change your laundry detergent and not wash your masks, your facial masks, with your regular clothing if you're using like a fragrance detergent. Another way to combat mask acne is also changing out your pillowcases. It's all about like really being aware of our hygiene, especially like taking care of our facial mask. So that's a big thing.
Okay, that's really important.
Yes.
Just like trying to have the fewer like dirt or like other oils that you're introducing on your face. Okay.
Yes.
All right, well that's really good to know. Before we jump into our Q&A segment, are we done?
Yeah, that's
We are,
it.
okay.
Yeah, so that was our...
Can you walk us through just real quick all the steps?
Yes. So this is kind of a longer, but this is my skincare routine. I double cleanse with the Get Naked Makeup Remover, the Olen and Honey Foaming Cleanser, and then we have our Olen and Honey Toner, and then we use the Ely Hydration Serum and the moisturizer, the Ely Hydration Moisturizer. So that's my skincare routine, and then you can always incorporate the Alaya Detoxifying Clay Mask, 1 to 2 times a week.
I'm really ready to get back on the plane to go back to Oahu.
I know,
so I'm
you're
just
all
gonna be
refreshed.
just really ready for that plane. Great. So we're going to throw another trivia question up on the screen, and Chelsa will answer it when we return. Welcome back. Earlier we asked you true or false. A higher concentration of active ingredients is more effective. Chelsa, can you let us know?
Yes. Okay, so the answer is false. While higher concentrations can be effective, mild is going to be more repairing and balancing and have a better outcome in the long run for your skin.
Wow, okay.
Yes.
Well, thank you for that.
Yes, you're welcome.
All right, well, now let's get into our next segment where you'll answer questions from our viewers watching live. And I love that we just switched modes here because your laboratory where you create all of your products is just so cute here. I just have to share. I mean, this is just another cute little area that she's just got, and it's so inspiring to be here.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I'm so stoked you're here. And I definitely created like my own oasis even at work.
I know, I don't want to leave.
Stay.
All right, so we've got some questions coming in. We have Noelle from Waipio.
Ooh.
Chelsa, what are some of your personal favorite Ao Organic products?
Okay, I can't live without, of course, my makeup remover because I use waterproof mascara, and that's how I like to oil cleanse. Another one would be our Olen and Honey Foaming Cleanser. So when I was in my early 20s, I actually suffered from cystic acne, and my Olen and Honey Foaming Cleanser actually helped me achieve clear skin. So, you know, in my 30s now, I finally got my breakouts under control, and so our Olen and Honey Foaming Cleanser is my, you know, #1 cleanser that I can't live without. Another one is my Levi Hydration Serum. So this is my new favorite, and you know, being in my 30s, we're trying to incorporate more anti-aging, of course SPF, but I needed something more, I was noticing, and this has definitely plumped my skin, helped diminish some of the fine lines I was starting to see. So those were some of my favorites.
Well,
I'll stop there because I could keep going.
well, I know you probably just keep building out more products as you just think that you might need yourself. So,
Yeah.
But I will say whatever you're doing is working because you look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
And I hope I look as good without makeup on, but thank you.
Glowing. Stop.
All right, great. So we've got more questions. We have Gio from Colorado. What are some common skincare do's and don'ts?
Oh, okay. Touching your face, don't do that. Oh, that's like probably, I know it's hard to resist, then during the day we can sometimes just touch our skin. Don't do that. You know, of course, we want to sometimes wash our face with really hot water. That's another don't. Oh. Hot water is actually really like bad for our skin. It's gonna dry out our skin. So you kind of want to use lukewarm water when you're washing your face. That's a better temperature.
So cold's not good either?
Cold is okay, but I would go with lukewarm because that's good for your pores.
Okay, good. Because I always end up doing cold because I'm already hot here,
yeah.
You know, and I'm like trying to...
And you want to refresh too. Yeah, it's totally fine. You can definitely go with cold to lukewarm, but definitely not hot.
Okay.
Scalding, because sometimes I like a good hot shower, but resist.
Resist the hot.
Oh, and I'll add in one more. Don't skip SPF. I preach about this on my Instagram all the time. I know a lot of us don't like applying SPF, but it's so important. I wish I used more of it in my 20s. But for anti-aging, when we start getting to our 30s, late, 40s, you want to be preventing aging. We're gonna age gracefully, but you can do things to kind of slow the process.
I love that. We are going to age gracefully.
We are going to age gracefully. Yes.
So when you add the SPF, like you want to make sure you get your neck and your chest and the top of your hands.
Yeah, every day, even if it's not sunny outside. So
Okay.
even on cloudy days, it might seem like, oh, it's not sunny, I don't need SPF. You do, because the UV rays still come through the clouds. You can still get a sunburn.
So what time is the SPF not an issue? Like before we leave the studio, we should put on SPF?
Yes. Okay. Because the sun's still out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Good
right.
question.
Thank you. I know, but I got to slide in my own questions. All right. We have Heather from California. Where do you get inspiration to create new skin products?
Oh, I love this question. I am inspired by, of course, our Aina, our land here in Hawaii. We're so sustainable and we have so many beautiful botanicals that grow here. So I'm constantly learning about not only Native Hawaiian plants, but other beneficial plants for our skin. That is where my inspiration grows. And then of course, the women that I work with, I'm always inspired to continue to create healing products for their skin.
How do you introduce, so I saw you're growing some things outside, but I mean, when you're kind of tinkering, where do you have a friend that's a farmer, or how do you get some of these new,
Definitely.
when you're just tinkering,
We have friends that are farmers and I'm definitely like, oh, what are you growing? I'll take some. I'm gonna boil that or distill it in some way. It's definitely really fun because we definitely know a lot of farmers here on the Big Island, and I love trying to incorporate new grow plants and incorporate them into skincare products, but it's always tricky.
And it's so lush here. It's so gorgeous.
Yes.
So lucky.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got another question here. Kim from California. I want my husband to stop using his drugstore face wash and start leading a more natural routine. What products can you recommend for men?
Oh, okay. So for men, I will definitely, I mean, although our packaging is pink, some of it is very feminine looking. However, we have a lot of husbands who use our skincare products. Some of them are really addicted to our Ili Hydration Moisturizer. Another one would be the Olana and Honey Foaming Cleanser because guys get breakouts too.
Sure
and
do.
you can definitely help out your guy and, you know, buy them the Olana and Honey Foaming Cleanser and the moisturizer because you want to keep it simple for guys, right?
Yeah, you definitely have to keep it
Yeah,
simple.
but I'm always encouraging, like, try this serum.
All right. So next we have a question from Audrey from Florida. What's the best natural product you offer that can combat my dark circles under my eyes?
Oh, okay.
This is a perfect question.
Our Awakening Eye Espresso. So it's actually made with it's infused with coffee grown here in Hawaii. We'll actually be creating a balm. Oh, you guys are getting a secret release, a preview. We'll be creating another one, a balm infused with coffee, but this is definitely gonna help with your under eye circles. So the coffee definitely helps with oxygenating the blood, gets the blood flowing underneath the skin, and really helps lighten the dark circles under your eyes.
All right, well, yes. Great. So, all right, so we've got another question from Sal from Vegas. You have beautiful skin, and I can attest she really does.
Thank you.
What is your morning and night facial routine? What is one routine you could not live without? I know we did one up there,
Yes.
but is there anything additional?
So if I'm in a rush, it's just gonna be a really simple routine in the morning. Of course, I'm always in a rush in the morning. It's gonna be my Olan and Honey Foaming Cleanser. I quickly tone my skin, apply the hydration serum, and then moisturizer, SPF, and I'm out the door.
All right.
I promise it's literally like 5 minutes.
All right,
Yeah.
you heard it from Chelsa. 5 minutes, she promises.
Yes.
All right. All right, so let's keep going with some questions. We have the Abaya family. We have a question here. What would you recommend for cold and dry weather? I live in DC and pretty soon my skin will get so dry due to the winter season.
You're definitely going to want to incorporate a more hydrating cleanser. So our makeup remover is actually our Get Naked cleansing oil is actually a dual purpose. You can actually just use the Get Naked makeup remover as a cleansing oil. So rather than using a water-based cleanser, you can use the Get Naked cleansing oil so that it's not drying out your skin. And then again, choosing a hydrating toner like our rose water toner and the Levi hydration serum and finishing with your moisturizer.
All right.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot, but I promise it's not.
Well, it's worth it if you end up looking like Chelsea with her skin. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
All right, next question. Our second to last question. Karen, what is in the Karen's asking this question. What is in the Get Naked first part of the cleanse?
Oh, like
what's in it? Maybe the activating ingredients? Yeah.
Well, we incorporate sunflower oil that's grown on Maui, and it's actually cold pressed, so we get that sunflower oil from Maui. And then we have safflower oil, guava seed oil, and that really blends together and gives it a really nice aroma. I don't know if you smelt it when we're applying it. And we also put grapefruit essential oil in there. Wow. So it's really nice.
Yeah, that sounds, I remember it, but now I kind of wanted to put more on.
Yeah.
All right, our last question, our final question is from Lynette. What products are the best for elastin and collagen?
Okay, collagen producing. So a great thing about the Alia detoxifying clay mask, while it detoxifies your skin, the taro contains vitamin B and vitamin C, and the taro powder actually helps with elastin production and collagen production. Another one would be our Levi hydration serum, which contains coenzyme Q10, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid, which are all really great for your skin and anti-aging benefits.
Wow, all right. So it sounds like we can check box everything that's important these days. Thank you, Chelsa. All right, so I want to also make sure everyone sticks around because we are going to be doing our giveaway at the end of the show. So please be sure to stick around. We've got a couple more questions. All right. They keep coming in. So I keep getting pinged that more questions are coming in. So, all right. So do you do a full skincare regimen, both AM and PM? This is a question from Melissa.
I do. Thank you for that question. I do a skincare routine morning and night. That's the one thing I'm committed to because it's how I invest in myself. I think that's the importance of self-care. It's not just about skincare, but it's also about taking care of yourself. So morning and night, no matter how busy I am, I make that 5 to 10 minutes to do my skincare routine. You know, that's my ritual. My morning ritual to get ready for the day, and then my unwinding ritual to get ready for, you know, just to unwind after a really long, stressful day. But I think that's just key to investing in yourself.
I love that. You know, that actually makes a lot of sense. I always used to think of it as like, oh, it's this other chore I got to do when I'm trying to get to bed. I got to brush my teeth. I got to go. But actually, you're right. It really is that ritual that helps you get ready for the day, and then really that winding down. That's such a better way to think about it. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
That might add some more minutes to my routine.
It's not just like, oh, I've got to wash my face. You know, like, you know, that one last thing to do before you go to bed. But it really is about investing into yourself and making that time and thinking of it like a ritual, like, okay, me time. Yeah.
And it's so nice just because your products smell so great too, and there's just these beautiful natural ingredients from Hawaii. Wouldn't you want to be thinking about Hawaii and just starting to get into that relaxed mode, whether it be in the evening or in the morning, just getting that kind of mindset, aloha spirit, and all that loveliness.
No matter where you are in the world, right?
Yes. All right. So question here from Lana. Also with the Ili Vai and the Ili Aloha serums, how would you go about applying both of them? Or which one would you apply first?
Okay, that's a great question because our Ili Alohi serum is an oil-based serum and our Ili Vai is a water-based serum. So there is, you know, you want to go light to heavy. So if that makes sense. So you're going to apply the Ili Vai hydration serum and then your Ili Alohi serum. Okay. And kind of give that a couple of minutes before you put on your moisturizer.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Chelsa.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, before we close today's Meet the Makers event, we're going to announce the lucky winner of our giveaway. Our winner of a guava body scrub and lotion set plus a $50 Ao Organics gift card is, all right, Carrie Mao from Laurel, Maryland. Woo! Congratulations, Carrie. Woo! We'll contact you to redeem your prize. Thank you for joining us, and thank you everyone for tuning in today. We had a blast transporting you here to Honoka'a, and thank you for Chelsa for helping us find our own Hawaiian oasis from anywhere in the world. If you didn't get a chance to snag Chelsa's Alaya Detoxifying Clay Facial Kit before today's event, it's not too late. Get yours and visit houseofmanaup.com and click the Meet the Makers tab in the right corner or scan the QR code below. We have a limited quantity of these exclusive sets, so purchase yours now. Next week, we'll be traveling back to this island, kind of like, what, 10 minutes away from
right up the road.
Yeah, in Pauilo,
yes.
Right? And we'll be back here on Hawaii Island where we'll meet the local beekeeper and Hawaiian honey harvester, Kavika Sabag, for our Art of Beekeeping experience. He'll take us on a tour of his farm in Pauilo, just a couple miles from here, and guide us through a unique tasting of his exclusive seasonal honey varietals. I can't wait. You have to come join us.
They're amazing. I actually use his Hawaiian honey and beeswax in our products.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yes.
So to RSVP for this event and get the Vaimeli Honey Trio, head to our Meet the Makers page or scan the QR code below. Also be sure to keep an eye out for your monthly Hawaiian Miles statements for more exclusive perks. See you next time. Aloha.
Aloha.